we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going. Can we just
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley. If you're new here, if you are, I would really love it if you went ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. A lot of you love my videos but aren't actually subscribed. I know sometimes it slips my mind too, but go ahead and subscribe if you've been loving these videos lately. And I know you'll love today's video because I'm going to be sharing some ways that we can save money. And given the current economy, given tight budgets, all the above, saving money is always on everyone's mind, especially right now. Let's find some ways that we can save money on groceries. Hopefully these will help you save a buck or two too. The first way that I save money on groceries is writing a list. You guys have heard me talk about this time and time again, how I write a little list on my notes app of all the different things that I plan to eat throughout the week. I'm gonna pull up my notes app, and what I like to do, you can do your way obviously, is each week on Sundays I like to go into notes and create a checklist and call it grocery store, and I plan out what meals I'm gonna have for the week, typically Monday through Thursday, Friday lunch, and then on the weekends is usually when I allow myself to get food out or get takeout, or usually I'm even go get food with friends, that kind of thing. So don't plan out really my weekend meals, but during the week I definitely have to plan them out, or else I will be clueless, hungry, hangry at times, and just not know what to do. So this does require a little bit of forethought. So you want to go ahead and figure out what meals you want to have for the week. You can even use a combination of things you already have, plus purchase more things to supplement those things. That's what I recommend, because then you aren't tempted to just go in the store and let the sales and the aromas and the food and just enticing things lead you, because that's typically when you spend more money, because you're impulse buying. Up next is to meal prep. This kind of ties in again with that list. When you're making the list, make sure to look for sales. If you go to a particular grocery store often, see what sales that they're having for that particular week or that period that you're trying to purchase things for. It'll really help you out, because if you want to save money and there's a sale on ribs, you could try to make a meal around purchasing the ribs because it's cheaper than maybe purchasing another type of meat. That's something I definitely recommend if you're trying to like stretch your dollar, make the most, or even if you don't know what you want to have and you want to get some like meal ideas, figure out what's on sale and make a meal based off of that. Up next is to shop at less expensive stores for the bulk of your food, if not all your food. So as you guys probably can tell by now, I like to shop at stores like Ingles, Food Lion. I do shop at Publix, but right now I'm really trying to minimize the amount of times that I purchase from stores and that more premium tier of things, because some of the more basic items I can get them for way less at some of these more budget-friendly places, especially being in college. Not saying you can't shop at places like Publix, but if you're trying to save money, try to save those for maybe like your organic items, or maybe your fresh produce, or maybe some of your meat and things that you want to make sure are like a higher grade, but like your basic non-perishable, I would just recommend just purchase those from somewhere that's less expensive. And then going with that, also for those things that are maybe not as particular, some like Ziploc bags, cleaning product, buy the generic brands of those if possible. There's ways to kind of cut back by buying generic, maybe certain products. I'm not saying everything, because yes, there's certain brands I live by, consume by all the time myself, but in times like these, I found that swapping, especially in places like cleaning, where there's a lot of great alternatives that can basically provide you the same quality. Try to swap out those like name brand for like the store brand, the generic brand, because most times you probably won't tell the difference, or it really wouldn't be that fast of a difference. That's what I'm saying. And then one of the last things I want to mention is, again, if you shop at a particular store or stores very often, join the loyalty program, because there's so many perks and benefits, because you're already shopping here probably week after week. Go ahead and join their loyalty program, because you save money on deals. They'll tell you about deals. They'll send you different coupons and things for things you frequently purchase from those stores. You can also, most times, depending on what the brand is, like Ingles, you have a gas station component, so you can also like save money on gas, rack up on points and stuff towards that. So like helps you save money in other areas as well. And especially that period a few years ago when gas really spiked, it really helped me out, because I was saving some like money on the dollar each time I was filling up. Those were all 5 ways that I save money on groceries. Hope this helps you out. Again, this is just based on my own experience grocery shopping, really being conscious about a budget for the past, I guess, 2 years now. And so I found that doing these different things helped me maybe stretch my budget for groceries, or also help me save in other areas like I shared with like gas and stuff like that, that when you're smart and wise of how you're spending your money in one area, it really can help you save some money or allow you to invest in other areas. Because if I can save some money on groceries and invest it in doing fun activities or having fun experiences with my friends and family, I'd rather do that, obviously. Why not like splurge on the things that you probably more so would want to enjoy splurging on than just on random like name brands? Again, I'm not bashing those things, and yes, I still purchase name brand things from time to time, but I'm not saying everything needs to be a name brand. some things to think about. Hopefully it helps you save some money. If it does, definitely come back and comment it down below. I love hearing how I'm able to help you guys. Also, I want to go ahead and kind of plug next week. Stay tuned. Next week, I'm going to be giving you 6 college meal ideas. And these are some of my like tried and true, always in rotation favorite meal ideas. This week, I wanted to kind of give you some ways that you could save money when you're grocery shopping for the week. And then next week, I'm going to give you some great meal ideas. So that way you can kind of interwork them into your own meal rotation, because I know at times I can feel like I'm eating the same thing over and over again. I want to kind of get out my own recipe rut, or I'm just kind of bored and I want to try something new, but I don't know what to try and I can't think of anything. Hopefully those will give you some ideas. So definitely stay tuned, like this video, make sure you put on the bell notification so you come back next week for some great college meal ideas. Till next time, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye guys.